Welcome back, everybody, to Team Nick versus Team Swift. Team Nick has taken game number 1 in a best of 3, I believe, is Warwich's tournament settings. And let me give another shout out to Warwich TV. You can follow his channel at twitch.tv/Warwich, one of the best streamers, one of the greatest people I've met. Super awesome guy. Give him a check. All right, so we've already gone over the players. I'm not going to worry about doing that again. Team Nick this time on the defense. They have a Zarya. We'll just hop right over to Zarya right now as they go running. We have Zarya, Symmetra, Junkrat, Lucio, Zenyatta, and a Reinhardt. And on the other side, we have Ritsu on the Zarya, followed by Swift playing Lucio at the moment. Kaiju back on his signature Reinhardt. Omni playing the healer, being Mercy. And Hunk is on Soldier 76, and Sloth is on Junkrat. Pretty good team matchup so far. The Symmetra will definitely help the team of Nick get back into the fight once the teleport ulti is up and active. I think Team Swift really just needs to dunk them super fast. That's going to be the big thing for their team. We're going to probably actually start things off with Kaiju. He did so well last game. He's actually being very dizzying right now, so I'm not going to worry about sitting on his view until the game starts, which is going to be in 3 seconds here. All right, let's hop on board with Kaiju now that he's done spinning around. He did an incredible job last time, and I'm expecting great things once again. So Kaiju's shield already dropping pretty low here. Shield is actually about to break, and that's going to be pretty painful. Not being able to push quite yet. He's going to have to let that shield charge. We're going to quickly jump over to Nick, the team captain of Team Nick, and see how he's doing on Zenyatta. Putting up some pressure right now, just continuing to take pop shots at everybody. The harass is really good considering the healers that they have currently on Team Swift. Lucio and Mercy is definitely a good combo keeping everybody alive, but if we can get some Discord orbs going like so, they'll be able to burst down anyone on their team regardless of the Discord orbs. So Nick's still just taking some shots. It's very stalemated right now. We'll see what's been going. Oh, got some headshots. Swift is down. There goes the Lucio player. Swift's team will definitely have to back up a little bit. I believe they just ultied with Mercy. We're gonna hop over and see what's going on over there with Zarya, who's now pushed up. We were on Zenyatta, and they're now on the objective. Stuff is going crazy. Got a pretty good hammer down there. Ritsu is still staying alive on Zarya, doing work, getting some hits off. It looks like they're going to take this objective. Team Nick has been pushed back pretty heavily so far. Looks like Team Nick is voting to keep off the objective and let them have it to maintain a better position later. Great work from Team Swift being able to push up and get some work done. Hunk just popped his ulti, getting quite a bit of damage. We'll hop on board with him and see what else he can do. He's taking some good shots. Ended up getting a double kill there. Has the Discord orb on him currently. Looks like he's going to try to do a flank. Nope. Coming back around. Taking more shots. Eats a Reinhardt. Fire E to the face. And, ate another one. But it's okay. We got some healers. They're going to be totally fine. So right now we're just getting some cart pushes, just a little bit of choke points being held at the moment. Hunk is trying to get around. Great ulti counter right there. Hunk's still just trying to flank. We're gonna hop over to Ritsu once again, who is at 85 energy, doing quite well on the energy scale, getting a lot of damage in. I'm sure we might see a nerf this. No, we're not gonna see a nerf this. 100 energy right now, keeping it strong, doing a ton of damage, keeping the team going. Oh, here comes the D.Va ulti. Taken out by actually Micah on the Junkrat. We get a revive in from Mercy, keeping everybody going. There's a few players that were down. Zarya taken right back out. Let's hop over to Wallow, who is on Soldier on the defensive side, using his Super American skin. Attacking Hunk, the opposite Soldier, taking some shots, hitting a few. Trying to hit the feet of Kaiju. Kaiju's just getting out of there. It's not worth trying to pursue at the moment. considering where everyone's at. We have a Junkrat ulti coming in hot from Sloth Prime, and also another ulti coming in from Hunk. We're gonna hop with Hunk real quick here as he's taking shots. Oh, back to Wallow. Just popped his ulti. And getting some good shots. A lot of well-timed defensive ultis from the Zenyatta and from the Lucio of Swift's team. Great hammer down. Didn't end up getting any kills. Oh, B-Tech with the awesome hammer down, taken out. Now 5 players. Last one alive is Hunk. Let's see where he's going. He's just backing up. He knows his whole team's dead. There's no point in staying there. He doesn't have to. Regrouping with his whole team right now. They're trying to figure out what's the best way to go about this. I mean, they can go through some choke points, but I think the best option for them is to converge all together. Have 1 on flank, 4 down mid, 1 on other flank. Where Hunk is right now, I think is a great place to be to put on some pressure. D.Va is coming in of Team Nick, V4, V3, up real close, taking a lot of bullets into, putting a lot of bullets, into Omni, doing a lot of work there. Has his ultimate up. At any moment, we could see another great ulti. Dropping it down right now. Could be a bunch of kills. Nope. Does not get him. Is able to re-drop the mech right back in. Team Nick is actually 4 dead, now 2 dead. Team Swift is coming back strong right now. Team Swift broke through the defenses. They did what they needed to do. They used the ultis. They ran in there. They showed them who's boss. Kaiju picking off Nick on the staircase. They have now hit the last checkpoints to go. So they have 4 minutes, 42 seconds, and they're gonna have their work cut out for them. Nick's team is no pushover, but neither is the team of Swift. Kaiju taken down immediately from Wallow. Wallow is just all about the Bastion. Just getting some good sprays in. V4, V3 popping in the assists, jumping in here and there. As D.Va has the gold D.Va weapons actually, so definitely somebody who enjoys playing D.Va. And we're gonna go. Let's go see what Sloth is up to. He's coming in the back, just dropping a few grenades here and there, just trying to get some hits, bouncing towards his team. That was a good bounce. A little afraid, a little hesitation from Team Swift at the moment. Sloth trying to get a better position, looking to find that Bastion. Sees the Reinhardt, sees where the Bastion's shooting, but isn't quite able to poke out. Taking some shots over at that Zenyatta, but not really doing too much. We have multiple ultis being dropped. D.Va ulti as well as Lucio's, as well as Zenyatta's, and Mercy's for a resurrect. Here comes Junkrat's ulti, I believe. I see the Tire coming in. Just doing some juke moves. Tire's blown up, taking out Zarya. Kaiju wins the Reinhardt battle versus B-Tech, and D.Va's flying in really fast here, really hard. Real low on health. Little ballsy there after a few team members had been taken out, but that's totally okay. Still doing a lot of work. Kaiju backing up a little bit. Shield's pretty low. Should be able to get his team out there for the most part. Nobody really pushing up on the team of Nick. And it's been an incredibly challenging push for Team Swift right now. They got pretty far on this very first payload checkpoint. Awesome Zarya ulti pulling in everybody, followed by B-Tech's counter ulti, and then a nerf this, picking off 2 people. Omni and Swift are down now. The res comes out. Team Swift is still pretty low. Gets a few kills, trying to push away the Genji. We have a Zenyatta ulti coming out from Nick here. And Nick goes down, 2 dead for Team Nick. 6 alive right now for Team Swift. They're gonna probably try to start pushing now that Team Nick is down a few players. B-Tech goes down as well. We're staying on board right now with V4, V3 because he's been doing so much work. We're gonna hop on over to Ritsu on the Zarya, who is pretty low on health but has had some really killer ultis. 3 players down for Swift's team right now. They gotta be careful as far as pushing. Another one down. Beat has been dropped for the side of Nick. Doing more and more damage. Ritsu's taken out, as well as Omni and Hunk. Hunk is actually just now respawning. So we're gonna go over to Kaiju. who is the MVP Reinhardt. If I've ever seen one, he's done a lot of work for his team with his ultimates and his usage of shield. And it's just been he's just been really on point all night. I'm really impressed with Kaiju. We have Lucio, I believe. No, that's Genji. It's Hunk. Trying to do a little bit of flank. Backs away for now. Let's hop over to, I believe, Sloth, who's above everybody. We have a break it down on the side of Team Swift. Doesn't really get the grenade throw he wanted. Has the ulti up, though. He might try to drop it. He does. Let's see if he can get a few picks here. Oh, instantly taken out. Dropping in some more grenades. Just try to harass as much as possible. Gets a great kill on Tibble there. That's going to stop a lot of the heals incoming from Team Nick. Zenyatta has now popped his ulti. His team is passing to the Iris, what's left of his team. Team Swift is definitely getting a good push in right now. And we'll definitely see a final push here. Taking out B-Tech. Nick is down. 4 members left alive. Let's hop on over to D.Va, who's walking out from the spawn right now. Good block coming up from Mei. And just jumping in there. B-Tech just fearing no evil, except his mech gets taken out immediately. Just trying to take shots, trying to hold the point as long as he possibly can. B-Tech running in there. Really low health. Can B-Tech survive? No, he doesn't. B-Tech is also, or V4, V3 is also thrown off. Back on to Mei, who had just respawned, and Team Swift coming in clutch, getting the win for a 1-1. That was an awesome game. Let's see who made the play of the match. Play of the game. And Kaiju. Who saw it coming? I didn't. Kaiju, just the beast. I mean, I think we all actually saw it coming. He's just being an absolute monster in all these games. Ends up taking out most of the team there for the win right there. Knocking V4, V3 off at the very end. Amazing job by Kaiju, blocking 24,000 damage. Swift with 11k heals. And on the side of Team Nick, 3k heals from Transcendence and 15k damage from V4, V3. All right, guys. Quick break, and we're going to be right back at it with the final deciding match of this game.